Did you know there was a man who people believed never aged and possibly never died? A man who appeared in different centuries, always looking the same. From the 1700s to stories of him appearing in the 1900s. They called him Count Saint Germain, a mysterious figure who spoke every language, knew every science, never ate in public, and claimed to be hundreds of years old. But who was he? A genius? A time traveler? Or something supernatural? Stay with me till the end, because the truth behind this man is stranger than any fiction you've heard. Today, we dive into one of the most mind-bending mysteries of history, a man people believe to be immortal. And if you think this is just a legend, wait until you hear the eyewitness accounts. Our story begins in the 18th century in the royal courts of Europe. In 1742, a man appeared in Paris, charming, handsome, dressed in diamonds. He called himself Count Saint Germain. He looked around 40 to 45 years old. But here's the strange part. People claimed they had seen him decades earlier, looking the exact same. He spoke French, German, English, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Chinese, Sanskrit, all fluently. He played the violin like a master, painted like an artist, discussed history as if he had lived through it, and he never seemed tired or old. Even more curious, he was never seen eating in public. He said his secret to life was a special elixir, a drink that kept him young. One evening, Count Saint Germain spoke to a lady at a party. She said she remembered meeting him 50 years earlier when she was young, but he looked exactly the same. She laughed and said, "You must be the son of that Saint Germain." He calmly replied, "Madam, I am the same man you met 50 years ago. I do not age." Rumors exploded. Some believed he was thousands of years old, claiming he talked about historical events as if he saw them with his own eyes, from ancient Egypt to the time of Jesus. Voltaire, the famous philosopher, wrote, "Saint Germain is a man who knows everything and never dies." Saint Germain never revealed his past. No one knew his true origin, no family, no records, nothing. He was seen working with kings, queens, and secret societies. Some believed he was a spy. Others thought he was an alchemist, a man who discovered the secret of turning metal into gold and the secret of immortality. He always carried jewels and diamonds. He was extremely wealthy, yet no one ever saw him buy anything. Where did the money come from? In 1784, reports claimed that Count Saint Germain died in Germany. He was buried. Case closed, right? Not really, because years later, he was seen again. 20 years after his reported death, he reappeared in Paris during the French Revolution. Witnesses recognized him. He had not aged a day. In 1821, he was seen in Germany. In 1822, in Italy. In 1867, a French historian wrote that he met Saint Germain, still looking 45. Thousands claimed they saw him alive long after his death. In the 1920s, a French mystic said he met him and that Saint Germain looked exactly the same as in the 1700s. Even in the 1970s, a man claiming to be Saint Germain appeared in California teaching spirituality. Is it possible that he lived through centuries? So what was he? Let's consider the theories. Theory 1, he was a brilliant con artist. Maybe he used makeup, knowledge, and charisma to appear immortal. Theory 2, he was a time traveler. He knew too much, languages, science, future events. Theory 3, he discovered an anti-aging formula. Was he a master of alchemy? Theory 4, a supernatural being. Some believe he was an ascended master, a being with eternal life. Humans are obsessed with the idea of never aging. Stories like Saint Germain survive because deep down we fear time. We dream of staying young, staying relevant, staying alive. Saint Germain wasn't just a man. He represented the one thing humans desire most: control over time. And that's why his legend never died, even if he did. If you were given the chance to never age, would you take it? Would eternal life be a blessing or a curse? Tell me in the comments, immortality or a normal life? Which would you choose? If you enjoyed today's mystery, like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves strange true stories.